friends, it's Bella and welcome to Beauty on a Budget. And I've got another one, what do you think, and you choose videos. So I'm going to put on two foundations. One this side and one this side. I'm not going to tell you what they are, just like I did with the lipsticks last week, the week before. I'm not going to tell you what they are, but I just want you to see which one you prefer, or if you prefer a certain coverage or a certain look. Shaking the table. And I will try and come up as close as I can. And I will zoom in when I'm showing you. I will apply both of them. I'll do that now and I'll be right back. Okay guys, so I hope you can see all right. It's not quite daylight yet. It's just after 8 here, but it's really still dark outside. You still need a light on in the house. So I hope you can see everything okay. So I have two beauty sponges exactly the same. They're the NYX ones, which are my favourite. And I've got on all my skincare, obviously, and I've got on the ELF Poreless Putty. I love this. I really like that as a primer. It's really, really good. I'm very, very pleased with that. See if I can get another one soon before that runs out, because I've made a dent in that. Okay. So I'm going to start off with my right hand side, and I'm going to put a little bit on the sponge, and this is number 1, and I'm going to work this all the way over and really, really blend it in. Top and a little bit over my eyelid, and then I'm going to spend a lot of time really making sure that that is well blended in. So yeah, it's certainly dark and it's cold, but it's cold to us, you know. I know that my friends in America, I know that it's so much colder. I look, because I check sometimes what the temperature is for you guys. It's, oh my goodness, and I'm freezing cold here, so it must be like there. And I know the snow all piles up. We're supposed to be having snow here, but it's only really every few years that we get snow without you have to shovel away, you know. It's not a regular thing. And because the kids love it when it comes, all the children go out and play, you know. I like it, but of course it's not very good if you've got to drive and so forth, is it? Okay, let's see, that be the end of that one. So that's that one. Another sponge, and I'm going to put a few drops of the other one. Okay. And we'll spread that the same. And it's really a choice of what sort of finish you like on your face. Because a lot of it is to do with feel as well, isn't it? A lot of it is to do with how heavy it feels, and even if it's, you know, a really good foundation that lasts forever, or, you know, stays on for hours, it still can feel heavy and masky, can't it? And I like these light ones. I'm not keen on the but then again, you can get full coverage that's, you know, really light and feels nice, and you can get a sheer coverage that feels masky. It's all according to what foundation it is, isn't it? Okay, let's do that one, and we'll come back to the blending again with the bigger side. this. I really like this, guys. This is my favourite sponge. I've never had an actual beauty blender. But I've been using the Real Techniques for years, and I love the Real Techniques sponge, I do. But they break up really easily. And these kind of last forever. But not ever, you know what I mean, guys. I always take the longest time to do my foundation in. Okay. So, see if I can come up closer. What I'll actually do is I'll zoom this a little bit in so that when I'm editing, I'll zoom it in so that you can see my face a little clearer. So my vanity's in front of me and I can't really get any closer. Okay, so that's my foundation on. See if I can do it. What look do you prefer? I'll be back in a minute. Hey guys, so 2 foundations. You saw me applying both. This is now with the makeup on that I would normally wear. My foundation, I've got a very light covering of Spun, Coty's Spun powder. I've got a little bit of concealer, a usual makeup setting spray, usual what you'd wear, and obviously my brush and my bronzer and so forth. But my makeup is done, so that's the look complete. And 2 different foundations. So do you prefer the look of one side? Do you think they look more or less the same? Okay, so I can tell you they both have similar wear times. They both feel similar on the skin. And both have very similar finishes. But there's a lot of difference in the price. So I'll tell you what I've got on. Put it in down here. So from the Look Fantastic website, and I'll link that website below, I've got the ordinary foundation. Now I've given you a review on this before and I love it. I love this foundation. It's one of my staples. I think this is about my third or 4th one, and I really like it. And I think for an everyday foundation, it's beautiful. It's really nice. But I did say in my review, don't get it mixed up with the one when they first brought the foundation out. The Ordinary's first foundation, which is no longer available, thank goodness, was absolutely awful. So when they brought another one out, they brought this one, which is called the Coverage, and they've also got one called the Serum, which is a lighter one. This is a full coverage one. When they brought them out, I thought, oh, this is going to be rubbish, because I love the Ordinary skincare. They are my favourite. I love their skincare, but I was so disappointed in their first foundation. But when they brought them out, I thought, I'll try the Coverage one. Well, they got it right this time, guys. It's absolutely fantastic. I love that foundation. And on the Look Fantastic website, this retails for £5.90, and give or take a few pence either way, it's about that price everywhere. You know, if you go to the regular sort of outlets. And on this side, I have another foundation, and that one is the All Hour foundation by YSL, and that again on the Look Fantastic website cost £35. I love this as well. Lovely. Both of them are lovely. So what's on the other side? The other side is YSL All Hours. So that's that one. To me, exactly the same. Feels exactly the same on the skin. Wears about the same time. I like both. I like the Ordinary. I'm just really keen on the Ordinary products, but this is a nice foundation. It's a nice foundation. I'm not saying it's not. They're very, very similar. I wanted to pick a foundation because out of my stash of foundations, I wanted to pick one that was very similar to the YSL. That was the nearest one that I could find that looked, you know, and felt like it and wore like it. And definitely the Ordinary one is that. So, All Hours Foundation by YSL, and that on the Look Fantastic website is £35. So, £5.90 and £35. Both lovely, both really nice. But if you're on a budget, and you know this is always the thing I say, if you're on a budget, you don't have to spend £35. Beautiful. I'm not knocking this foundation, it's beautiful. But you don't have to spend £35. That one's £5.90. Same website. I'll link the website below. So what do you think, guys? This is the Ordinary. This is YSL. Is there a vast amount of difference? Or if there is a difference, is there £30 worth of difference? Because this one's £30 dearer than this one. What do you think? Let me know, guys, because I like your opinions on this. Let me know if you'd like me to do these videos again, because the one I did on lipsticks had a good response. So if you like these sort of comparison ones, let me know. It's I've done them the last couple of times instead of my dupe videos where I normally do the dupe. But I'm not calling them dupes. I'm just calling them comparisons and sort of price comparisons, really. Okay, so thank you for watching that. Don't forget to leave me a comment. And if you like my videos, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel, because it would help me a great deal. And if you ring the bell, you'll get all the notifications when I'm doing, when I upload a video. So you can come and watch me, or as I said, you can avoid me. I'll speak to you really soon, guys. You take care now. Bye, darlings. Bye.